Welcome, Pisces, to your October Halloween tarot reading. And to celebrate this beautiful season, I have a Bohemian Gothic Tarot deck that is just absolutely gorgeous artwork. Let me see if I can find one. Yeah, and then also working with the 78 Tarot Halloween Guidebook. And this deck is so beautiful with all the different artists that have come together to create a very whimsical yet powerful deck. And I just want you guys to know that if this reading resonates with you, you'll feel it pretty quickly. And if not, please check out your sun, moon, and rising sign so that you can still experience a reading from these powerful decks. Okay. I'd love to start out for you, Pisces, with a flower oracle petal deck. I just want to say off the bat too, Pisces is a beautiful water sign, and the Pisces who have come into my life have really shown me what it's like to be vulnerable and sensitive. And I just wanted to let you know that I really admire that about you. So I'm curious to see what your reading's going to say today. I knew a volunteer would come up for you. You have Blushing Bride. Your intentions and heart deserve to be known. I think that's a really sweet energy. I don't know if I've ever seen a blushing bride flower, but the energy from this message is showing that there's something within you, and that within that sensitivity, that if you show that to others or to the world, that it's really going to blossom forth and move a lot in our mass collective. Something that deserves to be shared, that you have inside of you, that perhaps you've been holding on, maybe because you feel that you can't find the words, or that you're not sure of how you're going to show up. But this is an energy of showing you that it's your purity that's going to shine forth. And we don't always have to be perfect, because it's just the beauty of you that is needing to be seen out there in the world right now. So what we're doing today is we're doing a past energy, 3 cards, and then a present energy, 3, and then 3 again for your future. And oftentimes when I see the past for you guys, I see it as your, a lot of time it shows up as your recent past, or the energy that has launched you to where you are now, or the energy that is your launching pad to where you are right now. So let's go ahead and pull some cards for Pisces. Pisces, what does your past energy want to say today, Pisces? All right, that felt good. Feeling you pretty strongly. You have the 8 of Pentacles. So somebody who's worked really hard to attain where they are today. And perhaps reassessing where you want to go from here. And this was in your recent past, this energy came up for you. The High Priestess. So now tapping into your intuition. And perhaps you're a gifted person as well, like you have visions or an innate ability that is very powerful, that wants to shine right now in your life. And we'll go more into it. And then we also have for you the Tower. So the end of something, a cycle. I always see the Tower as, in a way, an achievement, because the energy has built up so much that it is now morphing into something completely new. Um, Especially for you, this person I'm feeling today, this Pisces energy, the cards always show up a little differently for each person. And so definitely the beginning of a cycle. And there's been a lot of lightning and thunder today, so that's kind of a cool synchronicity. Perhaps you guys might hear some lightning go off while we're doing this reading. Let's go ahead and pull some clarification cards too to get more insight into your past energy. That looks good. Clarification from the Bohemian Gothic Tarot deck as well. Excuse me. You have the Lovers. Yay! So definitely a lot of passion and love in your life right now. And then the Ace of Cups. Perhaps this love has brought in a new way of seeing things, new opportunity, new dreams coming in through this Ace of Cups. And I like to see the cups, for you especially, a spiritual vision that you're attaining right now. It's like the Holy Grail. Recently, I just watched Excalibur, and it had a lot of like messages within the story that I really appreciated. And I feel that that's what you're noticing too. Like you're seeing deeper into things with your abilities. And, you know, cups shows up for a lot of intuitive or gifted people, creatives, artists. And so you're using this nourishing spiritual energy that's coming in through your visions or your dreams, or your, perhaps you have a spiritual practice you do, something you do to fill your cup, because I have a feeling that you're about to have a huge breakthrough with this tower energy coming in, backed by a lot of power and strength of the energy you've built up in this lifetime. Again, a lot of hard work and reassessing if you want to continue in the direction you're going, or perhaps a change of course is coming in through this inspiration and this love that you're feeling. And you know, whoever I'm speaking for, I feel that this love is a mutual love where I think you're going to evolve together because you challenge each other, you see each other. It's like soulmates who decide to incarnate together to bring something new to this planet. And I hope I'm not getting too cheesy for you guys, but I'm just going with my intuition in my heart, what I'm feeling for the beautiful Pisces that is here today. And then now we're going to pull where your energy is today, right now. So this is the foundation that built you up to where you are now. So we have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Followed by the Sun. So this is a really happy time for you in your life right now. And I think there's a big blessing coming in. If you haven't heard what it is yet, you will soon. And I think it's going to be a better outcome than what you even previously thought it would be. Because with the Tower here, with the ending energy coming in or something needing to change, it's trumped by the Sun. So that's really awesome. It's showing that, you know, even though there's probably some worry because something is ending, it's actually going to turn out for the better. It's going to be really beautiful. When this card comes out, we get all excited as tarot readers because they say it's the happiest card in the spread. And I think that's because this is like coming from you feeling fully fulfilled in your life right now, like feeling like you're living your best life. I mean, who doesn't want that? So, and then, you know, just again, holding this up for you so you could just get the vibes of this card. Super beautiful. And that's you right now. So, yeah, take the time to give thanks and appreciation and, you know, communicate to the ones you love. And yeah, just let that beautiful energy spread out like a rock hitting a pond and affecting everyone and everything around you. It's very contagious, and we all need more of that joy of life and living, fully living. This is interesting. The Eight of Pentacles is over the Nine of Wands because this is about all the hard work you've done and somebody who was very committed to their craft and became better and better as they went. And now there's a time where you're given a chance to pause. This is the really strong energy of pausing and reassessing. So they're very similar, but this one is about perhaps things didn't work out the way you thought they would, and yet it gives you a new opportunity to create more abundance with this Two of Pentacles. I'm feeling there's something here about balance and abundance for you. And it could be about like your balancing your physical monetary expenses, or like going through, reassessing that and seeing like how you want to work moving forward, or balancing your workload, um, balancing play with work, balancing your health. Just a really amazing energy of like being a master at balance. And I feel that I'm going to pull some clarification cards for each row here. So let's go ahead and do that for your present energy. So you have the Empress, which is interesting because I'm going to put it right here next to the Lovers. So yes, the Divine Feminine is really helping you right now in your life. And, these readings are genderless. We all have the Divine Masculine and Feminine within. And this is an energy of nurturing and healing, especially in this deck with the green. Oftentimes, people who hold this green frequency are healers. So you're receiving a healing right now from the Divine Feminine. And it could be through actual people in your life, or just even through your very self, your very soul is bringing in this frequency for you because you really are ready to take a pause. Like I said, you're getting a chance to take a break and heal and reassess. And it's just this beautiful energy of like you are supported, you are protected, and because of who you are, you're going to be all right. Like you've created enough, you've done the hard work to really deserve, I don't know if deserve is the right word, but really take in where you've arrived because of the work that you've done before. And she's showing up as the Empress energy for you. So definitely a beautiful time to heal and create, more of those things that you love in your everyday life. Like, I love how the Empress energy creates more opulence and more comfort wherever she goes. And why not dive into that now that you have that chance? And then you have the King of Wands. So doing it with discernment and wisdom and strength, balancing the kingdom, a person who operates from justice and fairness. The King of Wands is about action. So this is, in a way, helping you to move forward, knowing that you have the strength and that you're strong enough, you're brave enough to take action in the direction you want to go. And again, understanding that you have attained this through all of the work that you've done to arrive at this moment. The other thing I want to say about this King of Wands is that Wands is a very fiery, it's a fire energy. And so it's like, what is fueling you from within? What is lighting you up right now in your life? And I have a feeling, dear Pisces, you have probably more passion and fiery strength than you realize. It's about tapping into that part of yourself. So, what is it that you believe in that carries you forward to create the place you want to arrive? Because I do feel that you are there. It's just about acknowledging it and knowing that you are worthy of it. Because sometimes we are always like striving for something else because we feel that we haven't fully arrived at our complete self or at the best version of ourselves. But what I'm feeling for this beautiful Pisces who is here is that you're actually a pretty evolved person. You're pretty well rounded, and you're probably a more mature person. Maybe who's listening to this is, even at the later stages in their life. But please, like, enjoy where you are now because it's so precious and you have an opportunity to fully see what it is to just be you. I hope that makes sense. All right, and then you have Ace of Swords for the energy that's coming towards you in your near future. So again, a blessing, a boon. Yes, the path is open to you, the door is opening. And then you have death, transformation. So a huge shift in life, a huge transformation. Like we always say that it could be a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. Like you really truly are freeing yourself into this next cycle that wants to be experienced. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So something about taking your time and going slow. But slow in a way where you can pace yourself and plan and like take action when action is needed so that it comes out smoothly and gracefully. And again, you know, that energy of the Knights of the Round Table, that is that they are on their divine mission that the king gave them, and they were chosen that night. You are chosen for this beautiful soul mission because you have all the strength and the qualities that are needed to achieve it. It's about believing in yourself. So if there was any question here about things turning out healthy for you, or that if your well-being is going to be attained, perhaps you're dealing with some health stuff, there's something here about going through the process, having deep compassion for the self, and allowing yourself to make these big choices and this transformation in a graceful way. So don't feel forced or rushed into anything. Take your time because you're protected, and all of the work that you've done to arrive here is creating the space and the place that you need to fully arrive. I hope that reading resonates with you. I really am inspired by Pisces, like always. So happy October. Take care.